What is up, you all? It is KBC, and I am back with another video. So in today's video, this is going to be how to prepare a fine dining experience. You all know that I have reset my home, the dining room in particular. So I wanted to talk about a few things, or go over a few things that you can do in your home, or what I've done here to create that fine dining experience for family and guests in my home. So I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned and watch. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, and let's get started. I hope you enjoy. All right, you all. So when I was curating and designing my dining room reset, the first thing that I thought about was creating that atmosphere for fine dining. And one of those ways you do that is with elegant decor in proper table settings. Also, basically, your servingware also creates that luxury dining experience. And I wanted to create that atmosphere for my dinner guests as well as my family. So I thought about some, innovative and creative ways to use shelving to be able to display the dinnerware in a way that is design but also for functionality. You guys know those are my two big things. So I wanted my dinnerware displayed so that it's close at hand when I am putting together the table for the table settings. Whether it is, if we're making like buffalo fondue, we have things for that, whether it's stew, soups, even things for the charcuterie are all available at hand for us to have that curated fine dining experience. As you can see, I have, beautiful, dinnerware here that is displayed. Also, coasters for whatever the dinner guest needs. And then to create that fine dining experience, also the atmosphere with the lighting is very important, because when you go into one of those nice restaurants for luxury dining, you always take a look at what kind of furniture pieces, what kind of dinnerware they're serving you on. And the dinnerware is important because it creates an experience with how the food looks. Okay, sometimes good dinnerware makes food seem the simple seem much better than what it actually is. This particular area that we're looking at is, I call my speakeasy lounge area, right? So let's say when you go in a lot of fine dining restaurants, sometimes they have like that little speakeasy lounge that is kind of separate from where you would eat, your romantic dinner if you're out with your husband or you're out with your family, but you're at a fine dining place. Sometimes they have like a separate area for people who just want like a relaxing moment, to sit down and have a glass of maybe champagne, wine, that sort of thing. So this is what this experience is creating. Not only that, that lounge experience where you can sit and relax, have tea whilst, you're waiting for the dinner to be prepared. So I've thought that out. Also thinking about how I could display seasonal, florals or seasonal items in a in the design as well, with this particular way I placed the dinnerware, the china, and all of that other stuff was very important. So this is why this console is being used. Soft lighting creates a sophisticated and polished atmosphere. That's why you kind of see like the nice soft lights is what I went for in this particular space, because I feel like that nice glimmery soft light, bouncing off of the china and dinnerware, highlighting it, creating that atmosphere of luxury is what I love. And I wanted to create that dining experience for my guests and family. And so you can kind of see that there. It's like a nice, delicate lighting, not too much. They're able to see their food, but it's not, I'm not using harsh lighting in here. Also, just basically, you want to make sure that you have high quality linens and tableware. Also, with the speakeasy part, you guys can see the nice linen on the table there. There's nice, linens and stuff that I use throughout as far as with the pillows for nice comfort. But also, I also have limited seating. It's seating, but it's limited seating. So there's enough seating so it can have that exclusivity, but it's not enough seating where it's just chaotic, if you guys understand what I mean by that. So the speakeasy part is like that nice exclusive tucked away piece that I was talking about. And then when you see the presentation at the table, there's enough room for enough guests, but it's not overwhelming. Like nobody will be cramped in trying to walk all over each other to get around the table. So when you're picking out your pieces, you all, because I'm going to show pictures here at the end, think about, how you're going to have a spacious table arrangement for privacy, elegant decor and design. You want to make sure that your table has, like I said, smooth, it's able to just run smoothly. So if people are, whether they're serving, whether they're, passing each other plates, they should be able to do that without, being intrusive in someone else's space. So that's what I thought about. Also, basically, you want to make sure that, like I said, there's space to walk around. And also, like, I feel like in this space, I love that the plates are part of the design, like beautiful presentation in that regard, as well as, the area where we have the bar where you're able to have tea, whether you want to make a, iced tea, hot tea, whether you're, having, like I said, the glass of wine. I wanted it to be an elevated experience. Sometimes also, you all, I'm thinking about playing jazz so that it could also create that luxury, soft, sophisticated feeling in this space. So the major elements of fine dining is your table presentation, making sure that it's exclusive, feeling, where it's kind of like it's not so overwhelming that it's looking like it's going from exclusive dinner party to the turn up. You don't want to go that route. But if you do want to go that route, that's fine. But if you want the fine dining experience, it should be spacious and enough room for your guests to enjoy exclusivity, right? They shouldn't feel like cramped and all that other stuff. Enough room for people to walk around freely if they have to get up, or, if servers or someone is serving at the table where everybody is not bumping into each other. And also unique pieces and innovative designs with your dinnerware. Like how I chose to use the console and the bookcase, you all, where I decided to use the shelving to display some fine dinnerware pieces. It's all about paying attention to detail, and that is what creates that nice upscale and sophisticated atmosphere. And you can choose also to design your dinnerware is how you also design a nice sophisticated atmosphere as well, because you can use things like china. Some people like crystal, different things they use for their dinnerware. But also, I like that it's creating like a nice kind of spacious, but also, like, I feel like now my dining room is showcase, but it's also, providing, I feel like privacy in the way that now I've done the reset. Where it was before, it was kind of like, I didn't like that it was so cramped, not working in the way that I wanted the reset to go. So when it comes to creating that fine dining experience, paying attention to those, minor details are very important. Like even like the placement of the plates, the napkins and things like that. Also, you can sit at your table and practice, passing, people plates and things to see if it's functioning in a elevated way. So I hope you all enjoyed how to create that fine dining experience in your home. I hope you all enjoyed some of the tips that we went over. It's very like, I would just, you all, if you want more fine dining tips or whatever, I just would look at different people who own maybe fine dining restaurants, read books about it. There's plenty of books available on this as well. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed some of the tips, and I will see you all soon on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.